Hello everyone, and welcome back to Remains to be Seen, the D&D show where one group's past could determine the other group's future. I am your host and DM, Rover Elliott, and today I am here with...
Alyssa, she, her.
Rick, he, him.
Zoe, she, they.
Mike, he, him.
And who are you guys playing?
Yitri, she, her, and I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Pierre, Ardoise, he, him. And I'm glad we have a plan, because right now we're in the lion's den, and I don't like it here.
Aleks, he, him. I think I could really use another one of Greta's hugs.
Koltrast, he, him. And I just hope we get out of here alive.
There's a weird energy in the room today. There's a weird energy, and the weird energy is kind of coming from a lot of humor, even though we didn't have a lot of humor in the previous episode, did we, Alyssa?
No, we did not. So basically, what happened in the previous episode is we get off the train. We're on the train. We get off. We're going to find Miguel, and lo and behold, he's trying to get on another train. Oh, before we go anything, we have to talk about the awesome way Bardic Inspiration was given via a backflip, a sick backflip that was so sick we all got inspired. My notes are doodles, and one of my biggest notes is just a drawing of Aleks doing a backflip and says Bardic Inspiration, so I'm just looking at that for reference. Okay, so anyway, we face up into Miguel. They talk. They get hoverboards, because that's a thing here. They go to the Wanted Dead. Oh my god, crossover, but also scary because they definitely don't like us. We kind of asked Miguel, like, hey, like, did you know that we were gonna, like, almost, or in Alex's case, die when we went there? And he was like, no. And no one really trusted that, but we did a bunch of insight checks. And now they're gonna talk to Nyx, and we were warned that Nyx might throw shit at us, and I'm prepared for that. Maybe.
I really hope you are.
I don't know if I should be offended that you did not mention my double natural 20.
Oh my god, that's the other thing on my doodle page. The biggest things are I'm showing you guys you can't see it, are the backflip and the double nat 20, and we all lost our fucking shit, and like, oh my god, imagine if Zoe rolls another nat 20. Click, another nat 20. Crazy shit. Okay. Recap. I think that's good.
Alyssa, you have the best energy, man. It's so good. I'm showing you guys, but you can't see. So listen to my description of what I'm currently showing everyone else visually in this audio format.
You guys can't even see it visually because my brightness is up on my iPad, so you can't even fucking see it.
We did just see the sun when you turned your iPad around, yeah.
So, for the funny energy that is in the room, we are going into a not-so-funny scene because you all guys are going to go into Nyx's shop. And Miguel's still with you guys, and Miguel leads you guys through Waterloo Station to the small kind of corner shop that is there. It is slightly, what is the right word for it? Trashed? It seems like it has been worse, and things are being fixed up currently, and through the window you can see a red tiefling woman with a mechanical arm sat at the workbench of the shop. Miguel stands there and says, so, what is the plan? You guys want me to... I mean, I will probably go in to make sure that she doesn't immediately try to kill you guys. What is your plan on talking to her?
Pierre looks over to Yitri and Koltrast.
Yitri looks at Koltrast and is very much avoiding eye contact with Pierre, and is like, well, let's test the waters first. We walk in, and if she doesn't, like, immediately kill us, she clearly doesn't know where Johnny is, because maybe she does, we don't know, but it's just a touchy subject, so we're gonna have to go in with reserve and with, like, patience and all that, yeah. And she looks at Koltrast like, please help me, please help me, please help me.
If Cole could raise an eyebrow, he would 100% raise an eyebrow at Yitri, of all people, saying reserve and patience. And he kind of looks over at Yitri, looks at the rest of the party, and is like, we need to get this information, and this place is dangerous. Let's be careful. And looks back at Yitri, and over to Pierre, and then finally at Aleks, and is like, after you.
I will go in first. I knock.
Miguel's going to stand with you, and when you knock, you see Nyx look up and you open the door. And you can see that she puts her hand on a gun and one hand goes to, like, a spear behind her. Before Miguel's like, easy. They are not here to hurt any of you. They're gonna have a conversation. I know I'm not a person you probably also like to see, but hey, I can at least give a little bit of credibility. And she takes the hand off the spear and then looks at the group.
This is going great, guys. Yitri's just gonna go like, hey, we're not here to hurt you. This is unofficial. We're not, this is not on any records or anything. This is just us as people talking to you. And I know you're probably going through a lot, and I don't want to worsen anything, but I know this is really rough on you, and I'm sorry.
Cole notices, I guess, that he recognizes this person, right? Mm-hmm. Like, it's a weird coincidence, but he thinks that he knows this person from somewhere in his history. Mm-hmm. And after Yitri finishes, he looks at Nyx and doesn't step forward, but says, sort of next to her, "It's been a long time."
Gonna see if she recognizes you. She looks at you and you can indeed see the hints of recognition in her eyes, and she nods once and she signs something along the lines of, "Good to see you again, Hunter."
It's good to see you again too. I'm guessing in slightly worse for wear times though, as Cole points at her arm. Or gestures towards it. Seems like we've all lost something.
She looks down at her arm, and there is a slight hint of, like, kind of vulnerability as she tries to hide it more behind her, even though that doesn't really work.
Cole notices this, and looks at her kind of like in an understanding way, and says, "Don't worry, we've all got them." And he unbuttons his leather armor, and you can see, like, scratches and scars and bald patches where there's nothing there anymore, and then buttons it back up and is like, "We're just here because we want some information, and we think that you're the best person. If you could help us, you might save a lot of people."
Give me a persuasion check with advantage.
Ooh, a persuasion check.
With advantage, because you are kind
you're nice
of
to me.
hitting weak
Thank
spot.
you, humble DM.
Because you're kind of hitting weak spots.
God is merciful today.
This is a conversation.
When is the fucking Remains to Be Seen soundtrack dropping?
Yes.
It's a 19.
Ooh, it's... You guys rolling 19s on persuasion the entire time. Look at you guys go.
I don't know.
Which is good like that. We're really persuasive.
We are really persuasive.
She
Don't ruin it, guys.
Don't say that.
pushes the weapon that she at first was holding, or at least had her hands near. She kind of pushes that to the side and nods at Cole before looking / kind of more glaring at the other party members. Miguel is stood at the door, not interfering with you guys.
Cole looks over at Aleks and nods.
I'm probably gonna take a look at Yitri, because Yitri has the gun currently. Mm-hmm. And I feel like the least we can do is, like, give it back. Because that's very much not ours. We've been using that as evidence so far, but I feel like...
It's not gonna help. Yeah, it's not helping.
No, first of all, it doesn't help, and second of all, the person who this probably belongs to is, like, right in front of us.
Yeah.
We should probably just give it back. So, Aleks is gonna, is gonna look at Yitri and kind of gesture to his own pockets and just kind of hope that she understands.
She does. And she's gonna be like, oh, this is not 100% relevant to what's going on, but I think we have something that's yours. And she goes into her her little pouch pocket, whatever the hell, and she pulls out the unfinished gun that was pointed at her a few episodes ago. I'm not over that. And Mike, you're like looking confused, like, dude, that was you. You did that.
I know it was empty.
I know, but that doesn't mean it. It was funny. It was really funny. Like, she's not mad. Alyssa thinks it's hilarious. But anyway, so she's gonna take it out like very carefully and like kind of walk over with caution, because, you know, again, like, she did take her hands off of the stuff, but that doesn't mean she can't grab it again and fucking kill Yitri.
Yeah.
And
to explain to Yitri, this is a, like, if we're talking meters, because I don't know what it is in feet, we're looking at like 1.92 like buff woman. And I feel like she's like quite tall. Like, you're gonna have to even if she's not trying to be intimidating, I'm sure she'll look intimidating to people who aren't in the work field, and apparently also Alyssa.
This is not an intimidating.
That was she's hot. Okay,
Yes,
that was twirling her hair.
You know what? Yeah, no, you can't. I'm twirling my hair right now. Okay, so Yitri, with caution and also not wanting to like crowd her. Yitri doesn't understand much, but she understands what the situation at hand is, and she kind of places it down, and she's like, I believe this belongs to you. It has your name on it, and she slides it towards her, and is she at her desk, or is she standing?
She is standing behind a desk, yeah.
Okay, so she's gonna like go on her tiptoes a little bit, even though she is on the desk, but she's gonna like kind of slide it over to be a little more level, but that doesn't help, but she's just gonna do it anyway.
Question. Did you guys take the notes that was with the gun?
I think so.
Yeah, we did, I believe.
That's
the paper we pocketed.
So. Yeah.
Yeah, we pocketed a lot of papers, though. Like, we've been pocketing.
Are you guys
Pocketed
also
paper.
showing that note?
I think we should. If who has it? Do I have it? Fuck.
It should.
Do I have it?
That's a. Let me get
Yeah,
up
if
my
anyone's
notes.
gonna know who has it, it's gonna be Zoe.
Just gonna say it's Zoe, yeah.
It was either Aleks or Yitri.
Yeah.
While that's happening, as Yitri slides the weapon across the table, Cole will say, "That thing's not going to shoot again. It's pretty badly damaged, and I think the firing pin's missing."
Thanks for telling me that now.
She grabs the gun. Yes?
No, finish your sentence first. That was just me being like, I found it.
Eureka.
Yeah, tell me before I say anything else.
Okay, so I have the note, and Yitri had the gun.
Yeah. Because that was the best course of action.
Yeah, Aleks just does not want to have the gun.
Yeah, no one wanted to hold the gun. I was like, I'll take it! I feel like it's only fair that we give it to her. As a reminder, if I'm looking at the correct note right now, it said, I will return soon, wait for me.
Yeah.
You know, if we're being like kind of nice people, it would be like, hey, we also found this note on the gun that was like very obviously for you. But also with like the recent event, it's kind of sad.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real.
It would be like really unfair to keep it.
So you're gonna give it back then, I assume?
Yeah, while
Take it away.
Okay. Alright, so then when Yitri handed over the gun, it was like Aleks just remembered that he had this note, because I forgot that I had this note. So he pulls the note out of his pocket and he looks at it for a second before looking at Nyx. We also found a note with the gun. And he steps forward and holds it out to her.
She hesitantly grabs the paper from your hand, looks down at the gun before opening the paper, looking at it, and I think definitely Cole can see that she starts shaking a little bit, and then she puts the paper on the workbench, and she signs, where did you get this?
It was in his workshop, I think. We were told to
look through it. We didn't touch or break anything. We just were looking around for anything that would help, and we thought this would. And then we learned a little more information, and we realized that it's better in your hands than ours.
Do we still have the photo?
We didn't take that one. I don't think we took the photo of Nix and Johnny.
I don't think so either.
But didn't we show that to Miss Williams?
Oh, we did. Yeah, we have the photo.
And you showed it to Zana as well.
Maybe once again, that is something that we should just
Yeah, Yitri's gonna also
give Nix.
I think Yitri sees Aleks take out the paper and realizes, oh, I also pocketed a paper, and takes out the picture and holds it out instead of putting it on the table, and kind of holds it out for Nix.
And the rest of this scene is just each one of us carefully handing over bits of paper that have varying degrees of meaning.
We still got something for you.
She grabs the photo and she looks at it, starts shaking a little bit more, and then puts the photo on the workbench and starts pacing through the shop. And then she signs to Pierre. What information do you need?
So she signs this towards me, right? I assume that it's kind of meant to be as like a one-to-one, or is it?
No, it's more as in because you are the one doing all the translating and the signing, she makes sure that you can see exactly what she's signing.
Oh, I see. Also, she was mute, not deaf, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure.
Yeah.
So Pierre says out loud back to her, we went to Manchester and we tried to get some information regarding his whereabouts. We don't have too much. We know a little bit about what his plans were. He might have wanted to go to the Solar Bastion.
She nods quickly.
We were wondering if you knew more. Why? Why does he want to go there?
She starts signing pretty quickly. He got a card, and he was certain it was from someone he's met before, and he for some reason could not remember the person that it could have been. He wanted to check if he recognized the handwriting, and he couldn't. And since the card was apparently a tarot card, he desperately wanted to go to the Solar Bastion because they have a lot of research at the Solar Bastion about magical cards and magical card sets. And Johnny thought that he would learn more from professionals than in London.
You two were close, I assume. Did he ever tell you what the card said?
She signs that she never was able to see the card, that he was quite distant because he was more focused on his research than making weapons, and that she kind of focused more on the work that needed to be done here rather than worry about a new hyperfixation that he had. Because she actually continues on, and he's like, he's always on about something, and if it isn't weapons, then it's ships, and if it isn't ships, then it's something for a railway station. If it isn't a railway station, there's something else. Like, you can clearly tell that from all of the conversations that you guys have had currently that there's so much stuff that he was working on, and this was not one of them. And this was something he was very unprepared for and had no knowledge about. And she will also continue signing about the fact that Johnny always desperately wanted knowledge.
Over the table question, where is the Solar Bastion? I forgot.
Solar Bastion is for if we look at the Europe map, it is where in Europe is Mont Saint-Michel. Basically, there is almost a castle on that small island that is guarded by the water around it, and only in certain times the water's low enough that you can walk over it.
Oh, wow.
That we have changed that entire Mont Saint Michel into the Solar Bastion, so it is northwest of France.
Got it. Okay.
In more recent times, there is actually a stone bridge to go towards Mont Saint Michel. I've been there. It's pretty cool.
Okay, nice.
Also, when Pierre translates the part that Johnny is someone who's like always in pursuit of knowledge, Alex's hand just kind of subconsciously goes to his pocket, where at least Yitri knows that he is keeping a piece of paper, but obviously she doesn't know what it is.
We just be pocketing paper, man. So Yitri's gonna go. Thank you for all that. I know it probably was really hard, and you didn't have to do that for us, but we really appreciate it.
She signs to everyone, but obviously more leaning towards Pierre so that he can do the translating. And she signs, I assume you are working... If Miguel trusts you to the point of leading me here, then I can assume that the information won't be used against us in court.
Not at all. None. This is gonna go with all of us to our graves. I'll swear right now.
She like puts her hand on her heart and like hands her other hand up, like, I'll swear right now. Like, if you need it, I'll do it. But it won't go anywhere, I promise. This is just for us so we can find him, because we do really want to help you find your friend, because I assume you're looking as well. I mean, if I were in your shoes, I would be too.
She nods and she says, or she signs, we have a team of our own looking for him and the missing people. So if I ever have knowledge that you guys would need, and we still have the opportunity to be in contact, I will see if I can provide that for you.
How do we, as characters, give someone our contact information? How does that work?
Good ass question.
Because I would like to give Nyx my contact information.
I'm gonna be like, hey,
What,
Nyx,
what do
call
I
me.
write on that piece of
The
paper?
sending stone address.
We have phones, right? Technically.
We have phones, yeah.
Not mobile ones.
I would say at least there's at least
Just drop us a snap, man. Just dive into my Insta.
Yeah, man. There would be a phone booth in The Wanted Dead. There would also be a phone booth in Darlington Palace. However, obviously, it is not just used for the protectors. There are letterboxes, so you can just do mail addresses as well. Mail addresses. You can just do mail as well, and you technically still have Miguel being able to sneak into the places that you guys can't easily sneak into. How could you do that easily without immediately Tobias or Zana knowing about it?
Yeah. Because I want to give her a safe way of doing that. Because I don't want her to get in trouble just by reaching out.
If you mention something about it, she will put up a hand and then walk to behind her workbench. And she crouches and she starts looking, rummaging through some of the boxes. And then she takes out this grey, silver-ish stone. And it is traced with these more golden and red lines, and she has two of them, and she hands one to you. I will say you can identify it as a sending stone.
Okay.
Aleks takes it and he looks at Nyx. I cannot promise you that we will find Johnny. That would be very unfair. But it is now literally in our job description to protect people, and no one has told us that we were supposed to exclude anyone from that. So, we can do our best to try and find and protect Johnny and also you.
She signs, I have no idea what is going to happen when the bounty hunters are outlawed. Be careful with the Wanted Dead, because they will hunt you down if necessary.
That is fair.
And if you do anything wrong, I will be part of that team.
And that is also very understandable.
Well, of that, I have no doubt.
We do not want to get on your bad side. I can promise you that. And he takes a step back with the stone and puts it in his pocket.
Yeah, we're not planning on doing anything like that. And if anything, we want to we're working for the same goal. We want to find Johnny. We want to find the other missing people.
If things really go wrong, I will be able to cut the connection. Trust me, I can break a stone easily. And then she kind of shows off the mechanical arm that she has. It's like,
Yitri like nods, like, yeah, you can, and like swirls her hair a little bit.
Yo, Yitri! Yo!
she has never heard of what flirting is because she rolled a 2.
Okay. Wow.
So
Oblivious lesbian. Let's go.
Stone
So
cold.
she looks down at you and she's like nodding, being like, yeah.
Aleks face palms in the background.
Look, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
That's true.
That's true.
Yeah, ain't that the truth?
So Pierre takes a little clockwork doll out of his pouch and signs, "You're not too bad, huh?" and gives it to Nyx.
So I have to explain this for the listeners. We had an improv question which was about, what do you like as a compliment that isn't really a compliment in your eyes? I'm gonna see what she thinks of that specific compliment.
Oh god.
Oh no. 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 Oh no.
Her smile drops. And she takes the clockwork figurine, looks at it before she puts it down on her workbench, and signs, "And you are one of them. Great."
As we walk out the door, Cole purposefully goes last. And just as he's putting his hand on the doorknob, he turns around and says, "It's good to see you again, Nyx. I hope that in future it's in safer places. You're a hell of a gunsmith." As he, flashes one of his, the edge of his revolver to her. And is like, "Stay safe out there."
She nods, and then she signs, knowing that only Pierre can translate it, being like, "Make sure you don't trust the wrong people."
Cole, in return, flashes her the hunter's mark symbol and walks out the door.
Okay. Miguel follows.
Okay, while they're walking out, I have one thing I want to do. As Pierre walks out.
Alright, so Pierre walks out, Cole walks out.
Okay. No, they're out of the door. They're outside. They're outside. They left, and Yitri's gonna be like, "Hey, where'd you learn that language? Like, where'd you learn how to sign like that?"
Oh, one of my kids is deaf. I learned that for them.
Oh wow. Oh, that's really sweet of you. Oh, I mean, yeah, it's really sweet of you.
Actually, everyone in my family knows it because just want to make sure that we can, communicate properly with each other, and it also comes in useful now and again.
Yeah. I can see. Yeah, it's been pretty useful for you so far. It's really cool.
Yeah. Useful.
Click. Cole shuts the door behind him and is like, "Ooh, that was difficult. Hey, oh my god. It's been so long since I've seen her. What are you guys talking about?"
Nothing. Don't worry about it. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. We're just talking about signing sign language.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to say something just above table. So I have been using Constitution saving throws, and I know I have learned that is the wrong skill to use. I'm sorry, everyone. So let me change that right now. Hey, Pierre, can you give me an intelligence saving throw?
Oh no! What the
Fuck. What the fuck? Okay. Let's see. 18.
18. Okay. Good to know.
Damn.
Thank you, Pierre.
Yeah, well, what happened?
You're all good.
I don't know. I don't know what happened.
What just happened?
I don't think we're gonna find out, honestly.
No, I don't think we're going to find out either.
While we're outside, Aleks is gonna look at Miguel. And it's like, it's not in it that he's whispering it, but it's also not being said to the entire group, but like, you can hear it, so it's like, no. He looks at Miguel. Thank you for coming with us. You did not have to do that, and I appreciate it.
Well, what else can I do?
You could have said no.
I could have. I didn't.
That's true. And that I appreciate.
Good. Well, anything else you need me for? I don't think people like it when I'm here that long, and I also personally don't really like being here that often. I think if Saphira sees me here, she might kill me.
Well, then you should probably take your leave.
I probably should. Make sure you guys don't get killed by her.
And I think we should go as well.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah, I think we should get out of here. Yeah, let's.
We
let's
should
go.
just all take our leave.
Yes. Yes.
Can I have a perception check from everyone?
You're killing us, man.
Fucking.
Not fucking 20!
Net fucking one!
Oh. Oh, no. Well, we got two ends of the spectrum,
How about Cole and Yitri?
12.
I got a dirty 22.
You guys are doing great.
While Aleks is talking to Miguel, and is very much getting lost in his eyes, all of you can notice that the bounty hunters have started to notice you, and there are stairs coming your way. With the natural 20, you can see a specific person in the crowd. Is like a male gnome, and is like in a full plate armor, and was just about to eat what you think is like a piece of like cake or something, and he stopped, and it actively drops from his hand, and he is staring at all of you.
I don't like this, guys.
Oh.
He's holding an axe by his side that is kind of the same size as Yitri's, and he is glaring at all of you, like hand gripping the handle of the axe tighter. Hey, lovelies, you cannot sign on an audio podcast.
I know.
Okay.
Yeah, so I feel like we're just mouthing, we gotta go,
Yes.
and we just get up and go, hopefully. Hopefully we go.
Yeah, like Cole is like ushering people towards wherever we're going with a little bit of
Yeah, Yitri's
gusto.
gonna start, like, jogging.
Cole with the 22. Can also see a specific person in between the group. And there's this kind of almost shadowy aura around them. And they have a cloak far enough over their head that you can't really see a face under it. It's just pure shadow. And they do seem to nod at Cole before tilting their head side to the side and leaving around a corner.
When they nod, Cole sort of subtly nods back and continues like ushering everyone out of this area.
Good. All right. Do you guys just want to go outside, or do you want to go back to the station you guys were at? Where do you guys want to go?
Just leave. I just wanna go out. I don't care where we go. We just gotta go.
Leave the streets? All right. You go out to the streets.
Please.
Yeah,
Alright.
definitely out to the street.
Just like
that's
the
for sure.
quickest and safest way out, I would say.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what is the plan? streets seem to be quite crowded. You can still see the people getting ready for Willowween. They're like illusionists trying to use their magic to give kids a couple of illusionary wings. There are bakeries open. It's pretty cloudy. There isn't a lot of sunshine, but that sounds like a regular day in the UK.
You're not wrong.
What's the plan? Let me know.
Well, we've got quite a lot of information now, haven't we? I mean, we know that Johnny's gone to the Solar Bastion, which is in France. We know that we don't have the weapon or any of the evidence anymore, but we know that he's probably our best lead, right? Is that kind of where we're at?
Solar Bastion is our best lead. Yeah, I think that is where we left
pretty
off.
much, I think.
And the good thing is, since Mrs. Williams also mentioned the Solar Bastion, we don't even have to lie about where we got the information from. We just
right.
We just can not mention the Wanted Dead, but we can just say that we got that lead from Mrs. Williams as well.
Yeah.
So
I think we should go back and say what we've gotten. Yeah.
Miguel will also mention, so if you guys ever need anything from the Solar Bastion, you are in the lucky scenario where you can just talk with the people there. There is the option to have a meeting with them, possibly.
Cole, after knowing that Miguel read the newspaper report about how they broke into the university, internally feels that this is a little bit targeted and kind of shoots him a bit of a look and is like inquisitive, like, okay, thanks, I think.
He glanced at you and is like, we wouldn't want another break-in, do we, Cole?
Cole glares at him silently.
He winks.
Cole doesn't.
Then how about we go to the palace and rest, and then we make our way to the Solar Bastion. And if we're lucky, maybe we can get a coffee a bit quicker this time.
I think that's a good idea. We should maybe also come up with a more solid plan, maybe? Like, instead of just, hey, let's go to the Solar Bastion, because I'm surprised the thing with Nyx went as well as it did. Because I'm surprised that went as well as it did. But it did go well, and I'm not complaining.
And also, do we want to let Zana know what we've learned? And what do we want to omit?
Everything with the Wanted Dead, we do not tell her. But everything else we found out, we can let her know.
Agreed.
Fully agreed.
I agree.
We don't want to keep her in the dark completely, but we did swear, and also just for everyone's safety, we don't talk about the Wanted Dead.
Yeah, we can't.
For everyone, I'm not even just saying ours or Nick's, just the entire world. I feel like Zana would go on like a rampage. Like, I don't want to deal with that.
But we cannot come back empty-handed.
Nope.
I mean, we have a lead to the Solar Bastion.
We have a lead to the Solar Bastion. We have that book that Mrs. Williams gave Cole, the tarot book, and that could be something.
Right now it feels like we are a little bit empty-handed, but this is the best we've got. I agree. We should go and rest, and then head on.
Pierre, the gnome is still following you guys. They're staying far enough away that he's not really actively getting near you guys, but you can definitely tell that he's tracking where you guys are going.
And he kind of glances behind him, just briskly. Should we head back to the palace then? Just rest up and think about what we've learned.
Should we go shopping? Because we did not get the health potions last
Yes, health potions.
and we still need health. We are currently in the city. Why don't we get some health potions on our way to the palace?
That's a good idea.
Smart.
That's a very, very good
That's
idea.
very smart. Yeah, you guys can do that. Above table. I feel like we already did the math for all of that before.
I also did not reverse it, so I can just keep my inventory the way it was.
Perfect.
We did. I reversed it.
I will admit, I did a silly. I thought I had saved my character sheet into the cloud, and I didn't. So I'm currently using the character sheet that we built, Ro, when we first started talking. So I have everything reversed back to that point.
So we are all looking at Zoe once again. Hey, Zoe, you're the note taker of the group.
I took note of my shopping.
Yeah. I had a feeling everyone else would know.
I know my shopping. I took note of my own. I didn't take note of anyone else's. So I know how much money I have.
Okay. Let me know what you got from your shopping trip. We're obviously doing like all of this behind the scenes because you guys don't want to listen to the math of this. It is just yapping about how much money things cost, how much it's looking things up. You don't want to listen to it, trust me. What did you guys buy?
It's just going to be a shopping montage where we just say the names of
Yeah,
things,
shopping.
and then there's a
Okay.
cha-ching after it. Health potion, cha-ching. Superior health potion, cha-ching.
Superior.
Should I start with what I got last
Yes.
time?
Yeah.
Okay, so I got two normal potions of healing and one greater potion of healing.
You sure got the same. 2 regular, 1 superior.
I feel like Pierre also got 2 regular ones.
I thought I got 1.
Oh, 1. Okay. Okay.
I thought I only bought 1. How much was that again?
50 gold.
I think I bought a greater health potion. I think.
Yeah.
Because I remember we looked up the stats for that. So I think
Yeah.
I think I got a greater health potion. And I don't... Did I buy anything else? I honestly can't remember. I don't think that I did. I think I just bought 1 greater health potion.
I think we just got potions.
I think that's it, yeah. Alright, so we all kind of got healing potions.
Did Miguel go shopping with us?
Miguel can go on a shopping with you guys if you want to. Yeah, absolutely.
Because I was
Dude.
like, is Miguel still
Miguel was
there?
just standing outside the shop, with the bags.
Yeah. Miguel's like straight into like ancient Starbucks and is like, I'm just not myself without my mocha whip.
Yeah, no, he's I will say he can stay with you guys if that's what you want.
Yay! Don't ask me if that's what I want, bro. That is always what I
Of course,
want.
that's what everyone.
Miguel's there like, I'm gonna get some Nike Jordans. Cha-ching. He's going into Starbies and like chatting with all his besties. Cha-ching.
Yeah. I will say, since Miguel's with you, if you want something that is a little bit more overpriced, Miguel will pay for it.
What?
Hey, so how much was the
What?
greater healing potion again?
I was gonna say, how
Someone
much was
say
a
sugar
plus
daddy?
1?
Cha-ching!
How much was
like,
the plus 1 studded leather armor?
Oh right!
I think it was like 150 bucks, something like that.
I was gonna say, because we looked at that last time, didn't we?
This is gonna be one lovely episode of just looking shit up.
Cha-ching! We're going to get some lunch and just have some really nice sushi while we sat by the river. Cha-ching!
So greater healing potion is 200 to 250 bucks.
Damn. Yeah, hey, Miguel.
He could see that you're hesitating, and he leans on the desk, and he grabs money from his pocket, puts it down, gives a glare to the person behind the desk, and he buys you the healing potion before you can even think about it.
Oh, that's so hot. Okay.
Oh my god. When you're just out with your besties shopping for like the Ring of the Ram. Oops, did I say that out loud?
Oh.
The thought has crossed my mind.
So, while the shopping trip is happening, is there anyone that would like to do something else now that you guys? Because I can see you guys splitting up for a moment to kind of like get the stuff that you need.
So Pierre wants to go just to see if there's like a store that sells like spices, like exotic spices.
Maybe some art supplies.
Just a little check.
Yeah. Yeah, sure.
Maybe some art supplies. Cha-ching.
Cha-ching. Okay, you get art supplies. Just tell me what you want to get. I will say you can buy whatever you want. You are in the middle of London. There's probably literally everything.
Yeah, so currently, like, Pierre only has, like, just some basic-ass pencils. So he just wants to look for some way to add some color, a little splash of color. With splash, I mean watercolors.
Would Pierre be looking at something a little bit more fancy? He's now, like, a little bit more high up. All right.
He wants to give it a whirl. Yeah.
All right. So there's this lovely art supply of, like, $50.
He's eyeing that real nicely, and he's buying it.
Okay. Give me that perception check, Pierre.
Wasn't Yitri also supposed to do one?
Yes, I'll get to Yitri and Cole later.
That's a 9.
Okay.
He's very distracted by this nice art supplies.
Ooh. Oh, they're so... It even has a purple!
So, you're looking through these art supplies, and what you don't notice is the little bell from, like, the door opening. And while he's looking at stuff, you hear a voice next to you say, "So you're with the good guys, aren't you?"
Pierre immediately, like, fucking turns around.
You can see leaning against one of the shelves. You can see the gnome with the big axe and the full plate armor.
Oh, hello. I don't think we've met. Yeah. Yeah. I'm with the Protectors. Can I help you with something?
I wonder how long you guys are gonna keep your shitty name.
Yeah, we haven't exactly workshopped that. If we're taking suggestions, he does like a little stupid little laugh.
He gets closer and he says, "How about this? You guys stay the fuck away from my place, and otherwise your head will be rolling like a bowling ball."
Pierre's smile immediately drops.
You can now that you've been threatened, you can notice the dagger with the skull on it, which is the sign of the wanted dead, engraved in the armor that he has.
I don't know who you are, but it's not a good idea to threaten us.
Oh, really?
But listen, we are not here to cause any trouble with you. You're not helping your case, but we're not here to cause any trouble with you guys. We're just here to find someone for the crown.
And you guys think you can do a better job than, well, actual hunters.
Somehow, Cole shudders.
So Cole just feels
disturbance.
Cole senses a disturbance in the force, and it's like, I was looking at flowers. What is this?
You stay the fuck away from me and my people.
Listen, we'll do what is necessary, all right? I don't want any trouble.
No. And he grabs you by the sleeve of your arm and tries to pull you with him outside. I will say this is after you bought your supplies.
Can I resist?
You can try to resist. Give me a strength check.
Oh.
I'm gonna do an opposed strength check.
What would happen if Rose said no when you said, "Can I resist?" Can I resist?
I'm
No.
gonna fucking resist. Okay, let's go. Let's fucking strength this out, huh? This is probably someone who's stronger than me. But
You have to beat a 19.
with a 4? No.
Oh my god. Oh
You're
my
fucking getting
god.
dragged by the ear.
Yeah. So, oh god.
Yeah, so you're being dragged out of the shop. Cole and Yitri, give me a perception check while you guys are doing your shopping. Dirty 24, and Yitri was 16?
15.
15. Alright. He pulls you outside, and he's like, "So, I don't know what you guys are going to be on about, but I don't care what you're going to say. You're going to make sure that this is fixed, right?" And Cole, it is... You've had the feeling more often where you know something's up. You know something's wrong just for like an instinct feeling. And while you guys are doing your shopping, are Yitri and Cole both on their own paths, or have they gone shopping together possibly?
What do you think? I think it'd be... Yeah, they can go together, yeah.
No, I was going to say we're separated.
Yeah, you're separate. Yeah, okay.
Damn,
Yeah, it's
okay.
Cool.
Wait, question. I remember from the last episode, we lost the Fae Boo Boo, right?
You picked it back up.
Yeah, you picked it back up.
Oh, I picked it back up. Okay, I was gonna say I was
gonna
gonna
say.
buy another one, but I don't need to. So,
But you could.
but I could buy two.
You could buy a
but
second
she's
one.
Kind of more, she could buy a second one. I don't know where I'm gonna put it, but she could buy a second one. But she's kind of just looking for other health potions and stuff like that,
Okay.
and. Yeah, so then Cole's probably on the other side being like getting armor or something like that.
Cole was like, I've got something that I need to go and do, alone. As he walks down the street and round a corner to a florist's, because he's really interested in plants, and he wanted to go and see what they had for sale, but he didn't want anyone else seeing where he went.
Oh, that's so cute. Oh my goodness.
You've given me a fucking amazing opportunity. Pierre, you can see that the grip on your clothes by this gnome is getting tighter. You can feel like there's actual tension now. And Cole has that feeling of things going wrong. And the plant that he's currently holding slowly starts withering in a way. From a very vibrant to dull, dead-looking plant as a shadow casts upon the ground and casts further over on the road. As you follow the side of it, you can see as if even if you're streets away from where this incident is happening, it is like a sharp gaze that you have through all the streets, through all the buildings, and you can see Pierre being threatened by someone in full plate armor with an axe, ready to destroy this man. And that is where we're going to end this episode of Remains to Be Seen.
What do I see?
Are you being serious?
I have an idea what's going on, and I don't like the idea what's going
Oh
on.
no.
Thank you all so much for listening, and what happens next remains to be seen. Bye-bye, everyone!
Goodbye!
Bye. Help.
Remains to Be Seen is an original podcast created by Dyaflame Studios and licensed under the Creative Commons Attribution Non-Commercial Share-alike 4.0 International License. Today's episode was produced by Jo Mendacium and edited by Mees, Verkade and Jo Mendacium. It starred Rick den Breejen as Pierre Ardoise, Mike LeBeau as Koltrast, Alyssa Roldan as Yitri Meadowtwirls, Zoe Emily as Aleksander Aintsworth, and Rover Elliott as the Dungeon Master. The intro and outro were composed by We Talk of Dreams, and the transcript was written by Kim van Tevelen. To get in touch with us and keep up to date with our antics, follow us on Instagram, Bluesky, and TikTok at Dyaflame Studios, or view our website at dyaflame.com. Check our show notes for additional credits, links, and transcripts.